Hello Raptors Nation. The Toronto Raptors are now just fighting for play-in seeding with a play-in spot all but clinched thanks to Sunday's victory over the Washington Wizards. If you don't want to miss this and other Raptors news, subscribe to the channel now so that YouTube can send you the news I bring here every day from the Toronto Raptors. Now let's get the news. It wasn't all that long ago that the Toronto Raptors spurned the play-in tournament, opting instead for the so-called Tampa Tank, as Raptors president and vice chairman Masai Ujiri put it. Play in for what? He asked rhetorically. Oh, how times have changed. Nearly 2 years after the now famous question, Toronto has all but officially clinched a spot in the play-in tournament thanks to a 114-104 victory over the Washington Wizards on Sunday night. At this point, there's not much of a fight anymore. Washington has thrown in the towel on the season, opting instead to rest Bradley Beal and Kyle Kuzma down the stretch and turn their attention toward the NBA lottery. They didn't make it easy on Toronto, though, at least not in the third quarter. After the Raptors climbed ahead 21 points in the first half, the Wizards flipped the script on Toronto, scoring 39 points in the third, nailing 8 three-pointers, and eventually pulling to within one on a Johnny Davis corner three. Now all that's left to fight for is seeding. The sixth seed is almost certainly out of reach for the Raptors, who sit 3.5 games back of the Brooklyn Nets as of the conclusion of Toronto's game Sunday. Brooklyn has the tiebreaker over the Raptors should it come to that. Ultimately, this season may come down to Toronto's ability to catch the Atlanta Hawks, now just a half game up on the Raptors, albeit with the tiebreaker in hand. Catching Atlanta would allow the Raptors to avoid a pair of do-or-die play-in games and instead face a win-one-of-two situation. Should Toronto leapfrog Atlanta, there's a real chance the Raptors open the play-in tournament with a winnable game in Brooklyn. The play-in tournament is no longer the butt of some joke for Toronto. Now it's the reality for the Raptors, and what they choose to do with that will dictate just how successful this season really is. Do you believe that the Raptors will arrive strong for the play-in? Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss all the news on the Raptors. Leave your comment below. Your opinion is very important for the Toronto Raptors. Anytime I'll update you on this.